right, coming up next, it shall be done for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the World between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC Featherweight Championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter, 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Our main event of the evening. Holloway is 28. Volkanovski is 31. Holloway is 5 inches taller. Volkanovski will have a 5-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, presenting the challenger, Max Blast Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Let's get this one started here, round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Circling to his right. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pretty good straight punch there by Volko. Oh, huge kick to that lead leg. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, Volkanovski's kick is blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. It's such a fast leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max West Holloway. Oh, man, I think we got to start calling this guy Big Pun as he lands another punishing uppercut. Somebody's going to have to adjust here. This fight's going to be over.
The opponent needs to adjust. He's got to find a way to end.
Biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Stuff. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he postured up there. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So 41 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway, and striking with about 48% accuracy against Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! Back to the feet. Seconds now to go in this one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to kill.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh! And another big kick for Max Holloway. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch there.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continue. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. I mean, how many can he take? Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, really nice work to keep Izzy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not still.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
The number's 108 total strikes. fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Max Blast Holloway.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC Featherweight Champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, Champ.
I mean, it's going to be a great night. Look, I wasn't on his bandwagon on the way to the octagon, but I'm solely on it on the way out as he's going out there with that championship. I'll be at the party. It is going to be a great, fun time. John, you can come with me if you want.
You got a +1 tonight.
I got
Champ.
a +1, baby.
I'll be there.